fact that you woke up this morning and you're watching this verse, watching this devotional, is a blessing from God.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover.
What up, Dale's Devotional? Welcome in. Hopefully you've had a blessed week. I'm headed to go help a farmer. So it's getting to be that time of the year. Extremely busy. Lots going on. Lots of row crop stuff. Hay stuff, all happening at one time because we've had such a wet spring and early summer. Everything's just got delayed. So I'm headed to go help the farmer, the big farmer, better known as my dad. But you know, I've spent some time this week busy with work and everything else, but I always make sure and carve out that time daily to spend in the Word. Either from my morning verse that is automatically sent to me from an app on my phone, or just taking that time when the day becomes overwhelming and busy, just take a moment and stop and meditate on verses. Pray to God for guidance, help, things along that line. The goodness of God we almost forget about. So many of us get busy with the day-to-day life, the tragedy that just happened, the deadline that keeps overwhelming each and every one of us, that we forget about the goodness of God. You know, the fact that you woke up this morning and you're watching this verse, watching this devotional, is a blessing from God. You know, the fact that you have the ability to even watch this devotional is a blessing from God. For so many out there don't have access to things like this. They don't have a roof over their head. They don't know where their next meal's coming from. So you and I should be thankful for those things that are provided by God. Your job, that hectic job that is just overwhelming, is still a blessing from God. Does it provide for you? Does it give you a sense of purpose every day? You know, Psalm 77:11 tells us, I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. You know, as we go through the walk in this sin-fallen world, until we are called by the Lord to leave this world, we must remember the miracles that were done by God, by Jesus himself. You know, those miracles are not just to show his power, but they're also to daily remind you of what's capable by you leaning on Jesus. Your prayers can be put to power. When Jesus was crucified, rose from the ground again 3 days later, and before he left the disciples, he told them that he leaves with them the powers to perform miracles as he did. You know, does that mean that I'm out here saying that you can have as much power as Jesus? Well, if he allows it. Are you praying to him daily? Do you pray about those things that are hard on your heart? But most importantly, not only should we be looking to the Lord for our needs and our wants, we also should be quick to celebrate and remember those times that he did answer prayers, those unanswered prayers, the things that he has provided for you and I. The roof over your head, the health that you do have, the fact that you can watch this, you can listen to this, your sight, your hearing, the things he provides for you in nature, his creation. We should be in celebration of. The fact that he's removed that addiction from your life, you should be shouting. The fact that he repaired your marriage, for nothing can be done without him. Your children. That friend that was brought into your life at the time when you needed someone most. All of that is God's exhibit of the miracles and his perfect planning in this world. As you spend the rest of the today and this week, I want you to remember the miracles and the deeds that he has provided in your life, and thank him daily for that. And I want you to give a testimony to all of those that you come in contact with this week about the blessings of God. Until next time, farm on. Keep strong. I love you. So does God.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover.